This is one of those games that the music stops the second that you tab away. So when I'm trying to get my levels right, I'm tabbing back and forth really fast to try and just catch it on the meter to see where it's at. I think we're okay. I'll turn it down a touch. You're not going to complain about game audio being too low, but you will definitely complain about it being too high. Well, you'll complain about both. Alright, we're back. Trying out... Why am I checking it again? We're trying out Dorfromantik. I got some very helpful tips in the comments last time, so I'm going to try my best to remember those and keep them in mind. And we're going to just try and get 10k this time. Has to happen eventually, right? I can't not get 10k forever. Eventually it will just... Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm going to do that just because it's pretty. A great start to me going for 10k is saying, oh, I'm just going to do that because it's pretty. That bodes well. Let's do that. It starts a little field thing. In terms of forests, let's start here maybe. Let's start like that. A train and a forest. Jeez, I don't like getting trains so close to my rivers because then it can get very complicated. So I think I maybe just want to put it here and kind of go out that way. But then I do need a train stopper for that. This is an interesting little tile here. I guess I can mix those trees. Oh, but it also... Maybe it makes most sense to do something like that in the case that I can then connect the trees. Oh, but it has a rail stopper. And I actually really want the rail stopper here. Yes, okay. Smart move to remember that rail quest. I can't get lost in the weeds so fast. If I've got rails, apply them to the rails. And then in this scenario, like I need something with a few more houses that I can build out on. Another rail end. Oh no. That's no good. I guess maybe I put it here and aim for like a Y. A rail Y. There we go. See, that's the kind of piece I was looking for there. I can continue on with the river. There we go. Houses, I can connect those as well as continue off. Here I've got railway. See, now I can't remember what those Y pieces look like, so it makes me nervous to throw it like here or something because it's going to make it potentially much harder. So I'm going to put it here. And they will connect again. They'll connect. It'll be okay. Hopefully, it'll be okay. Again, got to keep this house moving. This river can continue. This is fine over here. We can open that up. Yeah, keep going that way. This is good. It really helps here because it opens up a ton of things. This is fine. We'll just turn kind of away from the river. These are both +5s, which is good because it means I don't need exacts. If I needed exacts for those, it could get hairy. Because for a number, you know, it just gets... Because if I then try to connect those, it just becomes a whole other mess. Let's... See, I could do that, but that seems foolish. Maybe it's not, though. Because this actually opens up more for me, I think, in terms of railroads. And it finishes a quest, so I think I'm actually going to do that. I think it might be the best thing for me in the long run. I hope. you feel free to time code that, cut that exact time code, and then when I fall short of 10k, you can pull it up and be like, this is the moment that he failed, was when he absolutely wrongfully believed that that was the right move. Just got a little plain piece here to fill something in. Let's fill that in. Now we got a railway river mix. Hate to see it. I think I will apply it to here, facing that way, because we do want to keep our rivers together. This is +4 trees, so let's just do something like that. This wants a lot of trees, we can do that too. These guys want some fields connected still, so we can do that and close off. Up here, let's again just keep the river going. So we really need to be careful about our rails there, I know. Okay, that's good. It adds to both houses and trees for us. I don't have any house quests going on right now. Another one of these. Awful. Let's do it like that for now, and then hopefully we can build that around to something. Okay, so see, this one's exactly 10. That will be an issue, obviously, if we just plop it right on top of these, but we're not going to. We will... Let's put it, say, here. No, that's too closed off. Here, maybe. That's equally as closed off. Maybe we put it, like, out here. Yeah, let's do that, and then we can start building out a little bit, maybe. Just not with that, because that's gonna be too closed off. Okay, we need more trees. We can build out this way. We got room. Same here. Go finish up a quest while continuing to build. Oh, did I do that right? Oh, I did. Yeah, I'm fine. More houses. That'll always work for me. More river. Again, nothing wrong there. This wants 18 or more, so this is, oh well. I think we actually put it here, and then we keep building from there. This is railroad, which is good. That's a totally good spot for that. This wants 43 houses, which is going to be great for us down here. I should have paid closer attention to how I put that down. It was a little hasty. This wants exactly 5 water, which is a problem if I do it there, so I should do it over here instead. Perhaps like that. So now let's start building out over here a little bit. We can connect a lot of these things together. This friendo that wants the exactly 5 water, we can start to work with. This wants this. I think I can complete this if I just, oh no, not quite, but I think this is better for me than putting it here at the moment. Maybe. This one is actually closer to being finished, so I should work on it first. I need more homes down here. This needs 9 rail tracks, so that's fine. We can continue off into the sunset with this fellow and try to connect them maybe. 2 more houses exactly is the want there, so that's not going to fly. What we can do is perhaps just do that. A little cap on the end of this, but we're still open up in a lot of spots here. Yeah, this works. This is good. Helping the railroad. Okay, yeah, this is good too. Completes that quest. And this continues to help. Wants +8. I need to keep my eye open for exactly 2 houses again. That is a thing. and exactly 2 houses that I can connect in a... I mean, this gets me 1 closer. But then I need to find a 1 house. What's more likely, a 1 house or a 2? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna say 1. Let's put this one over here. I don't know why. It just feels better there for me. We should maybe try and, yeah, let's keep extending out this city so that we have like a medium-sized one. This is, again, this is 2 away from finishing, so we should try and continue our work out here to get a little closer. Okay, let's put it there, actually. Or like that. There we go. This trees can continue on being trees out here, or maybe in here even, just to close up that area a bit. So this wants 1 more water, which is nice. That will work out fine for us, because it will complete this quest. It's just a matter of where I'm putting it. Maybe here even. That'll open up an ability to get there a little faster. This wants 25 plus, and it's going to get it right here. And it's also going to stay open to finish its quest. Again, don't let me forget, I do need to keep my eyes open for a 1 house. This one is not going to be it because I'm building a railway track, but yeah, this is good. That's very good for me. Finishes a quest. Okay, there's the 1 house that I was just talking about. Maybe I'll put it here, kind of a cap off. Okay, that's 2 good quests down. Now this water needs to get done, which is easy schmeezy. Just throw it out here for now. I think this is fine here. Again, it completes a quest and it's not going to restrict my railway, I don't believe. Whereas now this one can go here, start a little mini field. This still needs +6 fields. Maybe I'll throw one here just for a little bit of help. And then I will continue to expand with this city a little bit. This again just has will complete a quest for me. It's just a matter of maybe connecting it like that instead. 406 trees is a big ask, but we've got a big forest just in case. This wants 19 or more water. This gets it a lot closer. So let's put it out here. I should be opening my eyes and looking. I always forget about things like that. So that's something I should maybe try to get to eventually. This wants exactly 6 water, which is actually perfect for being right here. Just complete that quest, bada boom, right away. This one, let's go like that so that we open it up a little bit for a piece almost exactly like that, would be the hope. And again, we get another one here, so that's good. Okay, so we've got rail on the go, we got trees on the go, and we got water on the go. Again, let's try and make sure we are focusing enough on these things. Let's keep these trees moving. This one's 441 trees, that's fine. We can make that happen. We still have a water quest ongoing, so let's make sure we're using that efficiently. Got a rail quest still going. Once again, let's make sure we are using that to the best of our ability. Keep this railway going off in this direction. 68 or higher houses, that is a totally fine thing for me. I'll keep it right there. Again, even more water for the weird little water web we're building over here. I don't know what it means, but it's happening. Incredibly strange little web here. Let's keep building trees to satisfy these quests. We need houses in this area again. +9. This is more water for the web. And we're starting to get close on that quest. So this one is going to get complicated because I'm going to have to close it up or at some point in theory. But that time is not this moment. This has quite a few trees on it. Maybe it's worth going like there, finishing up the quest. Finally got that straightaway rail that's going to complete that quest and get that one much closer. Again, more we can do with trees here. We do not have an ongoing field quest. I know this one wants to get closed. Maybe we could acquiesce that request because we have a big field over here that we could continue building out from with quite a few on it. Just something to think about. Railway here, we can continue along in kind of a fun, flirty way. Out here we can complete our first quest with a big giant web. And again, complete another rail quest. This is good, this is nice. We should maybe try and think about getting out here. It's probably gonna end up being useful, but let's just something to think about. Does this connect? It does not connect to my current water quest, which is kind of a shame because it would be really nice to be able to build out that way, but we really should focus on this water quest for now. This wants 20 rail tiles, which we already have a good number of, so we'll just continue to build with that. Again, as much as I would like to use this elsewhere, I don't think it makes any sense for me to until I complete this water quest. I'm thinking I should try and build this up or out a little bit so that I gotta remember that I need houses still. See, like, I think I should be kind of soft, trying to cap these off a little bit because it's gonna complete me another quest while I don't have an open quest, you know what I mean? I feel like that's worth doing. Okay, +9 houses, that's great. Keep things open, more rail out here. Let's go, continue to go kind of zigzaggy this way. I mean, this can again open me up even more to things there. This wants more rail, and that's fine, we can keep doing rail. We now have several separate quests in which they want this to kind of get closed off. This wants 47 of those, which would take way longer over there. So, I mean, that's the benefit that I didn't quite close that off as aggressively, I suppose. That's water. Water's water. We got to keep going on this incredibly strange little surface here. So now I've got to use this very wisely because I'm not as open as I was. More rail again. Gotta keep on task here. I've got rail. I can use it. This. That's fine. That's good. That adds something. This is just water. And I actually think I will put it here because it's a neat little spot to put it, and it does contribute to this water quest way off in the distance there. That I'm now going to complete with this chunk of water. This boat is great. It loves water and it wants to go on that big thing. Now this wants exactly 9 rail, which it ain't gonna like that. So perhaps we have to start a new railway. I could start it here, going out. Ooh, that's a good plan. Let's go there. For now. I guess for now. I don't like having two different rail quests on the go that both are gonna want my rail resources. I do not much like that. Because now I then have to triage these rails. Oh no, I don't, because this is another quest, so it's actually fine. Because I can't, if I put it there, I'm just wasting a quest opportunity. Right? I don't know, guys. I can get out to this thing. Maybe that's a mistake. That might be a misuse of tiles, a misuse of public funds to be doing that. Let's just keep this weird, tangly river web going. Again, let's try and keep stuff like this open. See, like, I think I should be doing that. It's 6 and 6. It's asking for exact, but this is only 4 away, so I think I need to focus on that first. I think that that's what I need to do. That could be a mistake. I don't know. I think that the way I handle these rails is gonna be a make or break for if I can do 10K, and I think focusing on the lower quest is always gonna make more sense. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, I've got some weird little gaps in here. I could just start filling in more water that can connect in strange labyrinthine patterns up this way. So let's do it. We just have one little field here. Don't know that I want to use that to cap something like that. Could use it like this. Keeps me open still if I need a smaller field area. That's just something for there, something for fun. Let's make this a little longer. Again, just keep doing water out here. This is a rail cap, which is fine for me here, I think. This wants 621 trees, which we can certainly do. This is 3 fields, again, building out here. And completing that quest. This wants 65, which, again, is just going to be very doable for us here. Gotta keep in mind our trees. We have rivers ongoing. It is fun. It is nice. One nice thing about this game that I do like is just how you can you do sort of get into this a flow with it where you kind of know where you want everything to be, and it's just about like maneuvering around the map in a very fun way and watching this grow. So completing a quest here, right? Yep, water quest done. And then again, we can continue to build off in this direction with the fields. We do not have any ongoing water quests, so maybe we will do something like that just to connect these parts of the board. This completes a rail quest for us. This has quite a lot of trees on it, so I'm going to try and use it there. This rail quest, again, it's a 3, so I gotta keep using my rail resources there. I think it's just beautiful to have a little lake there, but I'm going to use it here instead because I can foresee a smaller water quest upcoming that would require something like that. We can just continue off meandering with these fields. I do need housing to continue, so I will. I mean, it never hurts to just add a house or potentially add a house somewhere. Does it? Maybe I don't want to use just one here. Or if I do, I want to do it in a way like this where it will potentially just connect later. This is another rail cap, which is really bad. Oh, actually it's not. If I just cap that. But then if I get another big rail ask, then I'm going to look like an idiot for capping that off. I can cap here. Yes, that's actually a really smart play, because I can see I've got another rail coming up anyways to complete that quest. So if I just cap that off, it's actually a smart move. It applies there. Yes, this is very good, because now I've got this train that can continue doing that stuff. And this train was added to. I did not waste a track. And so water adds to water. Trees can add to trees, and even more trees here. Can open things up a bit and complete a quest. There's a good housing lineup for me, because again, there we go. I can connect that one I put down before that I was complaining about. We have a big mixie rail here. Not sure. So now this one is actually smaller. So now is when I think it makes sense to begin adding to... Oh my god, this one's 800 trees. That's never going to happen in a million years. Not while I'm working on another... Oh, I'm actually not working on another tree quest. Maybe we think about it. So now I can complete these 2 rails because they're actually the easier ones to complete. That is important. So to complete these, I need to close off just a handful of tiles here, which maybe feels like the thing to do, to spend a few tiles now to gain like 15. So I might do that. Even though that was probably not a good tile to use for it, I just think that that's maybe actually my move here. I don't know. I think I'm getting too enchanted by this 800 crown thing here. I think I just need to, yeah, like, yeah. Okay, let's go about this in a way that we start closing things off, perhaps, is the best way to be thinking about it. And this needs, I mean, it's still pretty wide open, right? I guess it's not as wide open as you'd think. Oh, okay. I don't want to get I don't want to get lost here. I need to keep my wits about me. This is because it's getting complex. I've got a lot of different things going on a lot of different corners of the map. I don't want to cause trouble where it needn't to be. Okay, continuing to add to our water. Now let's add to our field in a way that is very productive. Now this is rail. I'm going to use it out here and not because it completes 2 quests for me, which is fantastic. This, again, I need to do it. I want to start doing it in ways that actually caps off if I can. I don't think that this is going to cap off in any meaningful way. So let's just add to it. This is just a plain tile. So I may even just use it in a spot like that as a way to close some things up. Now this is my only ongoing rail quest, this 9 here, yes? Yep. So I can start doing this one. Got a bunch of houses here to start working towards. That getting finalized. Again, trees here that I can kind of add. Okay, this is good because it continues to complete a quest while getting quite close on another. Oh, it wants exactly 2 though. I think I know how to deal with this. I think I just put it like here, and then I think I get connect it. Because it's a plus, I can do that without worry. And now with this wanting exactly 2, I just have to use caps on it. Now here, again, I should start just doing stuff like this, or continuing to think about doing things like this. 6 more houses, because I'm starting to get into low tile zone. Okay, this is a great cap piece. Is there a way I can do... Oh, it's not a great cap piece, I was lying. Blatantly lying. Oh, maybe it's a decent cap piece if I use it like that. This is fine. Yeah, this is good. Completes a quest, and now I just need to connect these 2, which I can do with a number of pieces. Like this. Okay. Thinking ahead there, that's great. I've got more rail that can go out here. My housing quest is finished. Now it would probably be prudent to maybe start a smaller little village here. Just something to think about. Yeah, that's a totally fine cap off. I can accept that. So which pieces now need to go? Okay. Perhaps something like that will be alright. I do still have an ongoing water quest. I cannot forget that. I also have an ongoing rail quest. And this would help with the rail quest. It's 7 versus 3 though, so I think I do use it to help with the water. It's probably a better use of my tile. Again, we've got some more. I'm trying to like, I don't know, I want to like add to this, but in ways that isn't making it harder for me to cap it off. Like that maybe helped. I don't know. Probably didn't. More rail is good here. It still wants 6 more. That finishes that quest. And again, I still need to cap stuff off. Holy frijoles. I think that I should do that. I think I should cap stuff off, because that's 3 quests to complete if I can cap these off in, like, just nice ways. So let's maybe work towards doing that again. So another thing I need to cap off here, so let's just do that. Tile unlocked. I'll claim the fox, thank you. Now what needs to be capped here? Still quite a bit. This wants 10 water exactly. I can do that. That I can do. So I actually don't have any water quests going on anymore either. I think it would be smart to add to this. Because it looks cool, 2, because having a little smaller water seems to be helpful. This completes a quest for me. So does this. I can just do a little cap. I still have no water quest. Wow, no water quest. What's a boy to do with a water quest that he can't complete? Okay, so I'm gonna continue to do little cap-offs on my giant forest here. Still no water quest, so let's just kind of meander off in that direction. This one's exactly 21. That's the reason why I kept something like this open. Very helpful. This wants a big rail track, which I can certainly give to it. I will continue out in this direction. This wants 1,000 trees. It's still gonna want a lot, even if I keep... This is 3 quests I can claim. And I'm basically going for 1,000 trees, which I probably won't even get if I don't cap off those quests. So I do really think that that's what I have to do. So I'm going to continue to try and cap that off. Just checking to make sure we were still recording. This wants 53 water, which I can certainly give it. Well, try to give it. Start working on giving to it. Let's close. So how many 1, 2, 3 tiles used to close this off? I think I just do it. I just start capping. It feels kind of bad, but I'm doing it because, I don't know, it just makes sense to me. It just makes sense that I should complete these 3 quests, you know? It feels wrong, but it also feels like the thing I should be doing. I don't know. More water, and now I can officially close this off if I just do this. Right? Wait, what's not closed? Oh, these edges here? Are you kidding me? Oh, I mean, that closes that. Oh, but it wants trees that I might actually be able to get. Shit. Ah, this is the danger. Okay. We'll go there. All of these want so many trees, and I'm never going to be able to get them. This water I will probably eventually be able to get is the thing. Ugh, what a battle. Prioritizing. I have to prioritize. I need to keep in mind, again, I'm only 3 fields away from being done this quest. That is good. I don't know what'll come up with fields again, if anything. This has a little railway piece on it. Totally cool with me to cap something like that off. Oh, I need to finish that stupid quest. Okay, hold on. I gotta stop getting... This is another railway piece. It's okay, just don't forget to cap that off. That's always something I can do, is I can always... This is fine. Yeah, because I still have one going. I'm going to absolutely lose my mind with this stupid little tree quest it keeps trying to get me. These irritating little tree quests. Okay, more river that I can hopefully continue to solve for. I don't have any fields here. Okay, I'm gonna use these in this zone as a cap because I do not have any ongoing field quests. Yes, so I'm going to use this to now complete 3 quests and get myself a lot of tiles. I think that's the right move. I think I did a good job there. This needs +5 water. I need +1 rail. I'll just keep building onto that. Again, I do not have a field quest right now, so I think there are a number of things I can do. This, again, is great for me. That's 33 houses, which I can certainly get. This, again, just continues to add to my water collection. My incredibly weird water collection out here that I should continue to add to. More fields. Well, see, so I could cap this giant thing off without too much trouble. That's something to think about. It could come up. I think I maybe try that with tiles that are not super useful. I think maybe that's when I start trying to cap that one off. This is an end of rail tile again. You're killing me here. Why are they all end of rail tiles? Ugh. I mean, I'll use it here. I don't like it, but I really don't want to cap off this whole rail system. Again, this needs only a couple of spots filled to effectively gain me another quest. If it's got this many trees on it, I think I gotta at least try to use it out here. Again, now this, can I actually use this to finish this? Not quite. But, no, I don't want to use it there. It actually just opens it up more than what I want. I can use it there. This is great housing. I can use it over here. This, again, this is a cap off, so I should use it here. Comme ça. And then I only need 1. And I could just do that. Yeah. Doesn't need to be elegant. I can just do it. And that finishes the quest. Okay. There's the 1 rail I've been looking for a long time now that's going to complete that quest. This has a lot of trees on it, so we can kind of keep building out. Oh, got another little special tile there. We got 1 house. Do I have any quests now that need caps? No, I think I've actually effectively capped them all. So now it's a matter of just making sure I reach my other goals here. So I can just do something kind of doofy like that. No, that would feel silly. Something like that. 1 more piece of water, that's great. That is great for me. completes another quest. More houses. This is all good news. Now I think I keep opening up these fields as kind of my continual growth fields. I just keep trying to make sure those are open. More houses is good. This is another rail stopper. I hate it. Stop giving me rail stoppers. I need normal rail. Not every rail can be stopped. Yeah, because if I cap that, I just lose, right? I don't have a train station on the track that I can exploit to keep that going. So I'm just going to cap this off here. I do not have an ongoing water quest. I do have an ongoing tree quest that could potentially help, but it feels pretty worthless. It's only 5 trees, and I'm looking at the 600 at the lowest, so maybe I'll just use this to continue to add to the little bit of water I have going on here in case I need a minor boost on water. Here I can do this to get a couple more houses brought into the fold. Let us cap. No, see, I don't think that's useful for me. I'll just put it there. Consider it decorative. Okay, so here is another piece of rail. That's fantastic. This is a giant tree block. I can continue on with my trees, continue on with water, even more water. Why not? I get a special tile here and build on my trees, but that's not going to do much for me. I need 11 houses. What quests do I have going on? Just trees, houses, and rail right now. I think I just have to try and make do with these houses, but I can't there. That doesn't make any sense. More trees. It's just the trees just continue, but not in any meaningful way. Again, no ongoing water quests, so that's hard. Three houses is not going to get me over the line here. I got 10,000. Oh, okay. I really was. I had one tile left and I got my 10K. I didn't want to say anything because I was watching my score go up and I was I was mortified to see how low my tiles were going while continuing to get closer and closer to 10K. I did it. Okay. So there were a lot of good things there. I did a really good job of kind of recognizing there are some useless tiles that I think that's when you want to start using cap-offs. Recognizing like the cost benefit of just trying to toss trees into what would potentially be an unwinnable forest over here versus closing this off and getting 3 more quests complete. Same with eventually capping off this giant wavy field. Shame that I couldn't quite make it work with these houses, but I don't know. What a weird build we've got here with this huge river, huge field, big forest, big giant rail track out here. That was really frustrating to not feel like I was maximizing rail because I got so many cap pieces. Usually I never get cap pieces, but I don't know. This is a fun game though. I'm thrilled. Just totally thrilled to get over 10. Let's punch in here for a fun thumbnail. I think that's probably it. The three windmills here. I don't know. Where would you guys make the thumbnail? This bizarre little field thing. Now the fields are not interesting. I think the 3 windmills is going to be it. Either the 3 windmills or this insane river over here. but there's so many empty spaces. I don't think I want to do that. 10K. We did it. Nice to have a little triumph this week at the end of what has been a week of me having a hard time with games. So thanks so much for watching. And yeah, I post every so often. Subscribe if you want, but don't if you don't. See you next time.